good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Barely Necessities. I pulled up a really old intro, didn't I, Becca? Kind of a throwback.
That's okay. We need to have a throwback every once in a while.
Oh, but we're here to talk about Disney merchandise. I'm Rebecca Mosley, the site's co-founder, and over there is Rebecca Burbank, our site manager. Looking great in your Roosevelt's hoodie.
Thank you. Yes, this is a Roosevelt hoodie, and I love the neon colors. We're going to talk about neon later today, so I thought let's just keep the theme going here. But yeah, this was given to us, and this is one of my favorite Roosevelt's products. Is the performance hoodies. So.
Yeah, my husband's fallen in love with them as well. They're lightweight. They're got a bit of flexibility to them.
Yes. So. Yeah. Super stretchy, 4-way stretch. Yeah.
And they keep you surprisingly warm, even though they are that lightweight. I think it's that they're tightly woven, I think is kind of what helps keep that breeze down. But Austin coming in and saying, I like your videos. Thank you. And if you're enjoying this one, give us a like. Hit that like button. It helps people find us. Roofing Channel stopping by to say hi. And of course, our buddy, we like to call him Geo. Hey, Geo. How you doing? Let's see, Becca. We're starting off with some cruise line, which makes me happy.
Yes, this is such a pretty collection. I know there's only a few items that they're actually showing us, but this is so pretty. And I'm like, I think I need to take a cruise.
This is stunning. The golden and let me pull it up. The golden and the red that's in that spirit jersey, and then also reflected in the like the purse and the mouse ears. Really neat take on Mickey, the classic, Mickey Mouse.
Oh yeah, I love it. It actually reminds me. I know it's Bahamian, Bahamas, but it kind of does remind me of like Moana a little bit. And I know she's Pacific Island. She's over near Hawaii, so other side of the water there.
But I get what you're saying. It has a lot of those kind of earthen tones coupled with that bright red. By the way, I bet money that this picture is not from an island, but rather from Disney Springs. But doesn't it seem like it's right there? Okay, I'm sorry. It's just, every time
no, you're
I'm like, that feels like Disney Springs. But these mouse ears, this is the aspect I'm more fond of, because for me, these colors right here, for whatever reason, any setting, you throw me some turquoise, a little bit of that like a coral color, a little bit of a heavy burlap type feel, and I'm instantly like, that to me says cruise line. That to me says I am on an island somewhere soaking up rays, enjoying a Mai Tai.
Yeah, exactly. It's a playful color assortment, but like you're saying, you're relaxing. Like I feel just looking at it, I'm like, I can feel the warmth from the sun, and I can feel myself being on a beach or on a cruise ship. Yes.
And I misspoke. It isn't a Mai Tai. It's a Bahama Mama that I'm tasting when I see that picture. And I love Mickey shorts here. They're so cute.
Yeah, I think we saw a preview of what some of these outfits are going to look like a couple months ago. Disney Parks blog, I think, was teasing some of that, or just the cruise line itself. So this will be fun because, these are their new looks for Lighthouse Point, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or Lookout Key at Lighthouse Point on the island of Eleutheria. Did I get that right?
You're in the ballpark, at least.
In the ballpark. Okay.
It feels right, but I'm not going to give 100% because I'm still working on getting the island name locked into my head. But yeah,
I know.
This is Mickey and Minnie's look that we can expect when we're on the at the new destination there with Disney Cruise Line. So I like how they have given us a new look. I appreciate Mickey and Minnie showing off a little bit of different style here and there. And once again, we're getting another one with Lighthouse Point.
Yes. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Disney Wish has made its debut over on Disney Plus. And so
tomorrow.
You're right. Tomorrow. And if you are just now discovering what a delightful movie this is, how adorable these characters are, we've got some merchandise for you.
Yep, another one of these roundups. So it's like, yeah, now there's another push to look through everything. There's some new stuff too because of the home video or the Disney Plus streaming release. Yeah, I a lot of stuff we've seen before, but this is really really fun. I yeah, haven't seen the movie yet, but I'm I feel like I would enjoy it just based simply on the merchandise. I'm like, there's a lot of this stuff I would purchase, so I hope that bodes well for me.
Yeah, Valentino is adorable. I'm a big fan of the film. Seen it a couple of times now. If you've seen it in the chat, let us know. What did you think? How many stars? Let's see. We'll go out of 4. How many out of 4 are you giving to Wish with Asha and her friends? Oh, the wishing star is so adorable.
I love that. That's something that I would have absolutely wanted as a kid. The colors are really pretty. I like stars, and sleeping bags are so much fun.
Doobie jumping in to give it 3.5 out of 4. By the way, let us know, have you seen it or not? So the Kingdom of Wishes Rosa. So a lot of different items available. Music plays a big part in the film, of course, a Disney musical. So you've got some of these dolls and toys that have a musical element to them. I love this wand, this magic wand. So
no, it's super cute.
A little bit of cosplay. You've got the king's staff as well that you'll learn more about when you see the film, and the wishing star necklace that glows. It's so cute. Gio, you haven't seen it yet? Okay, well, I'm looking forward to hearing what you think about it. If you can squeeze it in, look at what a busy day. X-Men, Wish, Bad Batch, and of course, tomorrow is a shareholder meeting. So lots of exciting news in that way for Disney fans. But
yeah, I think you still have time to vote if you haven't voted yet.
That's right. Yes.
Tonight's
voting.
the cutoff.
Yeah. Okay, Becca. We've got Loungefly. Bright. Neon bright. Let me see. How neon is neon, Becca?
How neon is neon? It is super neon, Rebecca. Oh. This is even prettier in person. I do have a review up. I just don't think I got you the link in time, but this is so much fun. I was telling Kyle, when I'm looking at this, I feel like Ego in Ratatouille when he eats the bite of Ratatouille, where he eats the bite of Ratatouille and is transported back to his childhood and just has this like joyous moment. That's how I feel when I'm looking at this. So, and it goes with my Roosevelts. I'm like, I can't wait to go to the park and just have a total like neon 90s day. But yeah, this is sequined. We do have the side pockets. This is a Loungefly exclusive, so it's only available at Loungefly. You won't find it at some of their other retailers. I'll open it here. We've also got a Minnie Mouse lining on the inside that kind of follows that same neon green with then some pink, yellow, and orange, but it's not overpowering. And the bottom here is just all orange. I think that so these are the padded straps. They feel a little less padded than some of the Loungefly that I've tried before, but that doesn't mean they're not comfortable. And then, and some of the pictures I have in there, I have against 2 different backgrounds, so you can see how the color changes, but this is so pretty.
And this collection had a few items, not just the backpack, right? It had...
That's correct.
I want to say, let's see here. Let's pull it up. It had mouse ears, a wallet, a little like a smaller coin purse, even a sling bag. So you have a variety of ways to enjoy that neon sequin look from Loungefly. So hey, thanks for sending Becca.
Yes, thank you so much. I will show you because I have not tried the neon ears, but I do have ears from them from last year, and these are some of my favorite. Like they're super comfortable to wear because they're lined, that nice velvety lining. And then the neon ones, just like these, come with a removable bow. So you can do the Minnie look or you can go with the Mickey look. And I would highly recommend the Loungefly ears if you can't get the Disney exclusives that you love. So
yeah, I have friends who buy a lot of mouse ears, and they talk very favorably about the way that the Loungefly are designed, the weight, the way that they feel on your head. and everything. They're very complimentary to the Loungefly design there, because sometimes, since it is a headband, they can end up being not terribly comfortable, but they've had nothing but good words for the items at Loungefly, those mouse ears. By the way, if you see me looking over, it's because my information screen is kind of over to the side over here. So every once in a while, I'm working on getting the next story set up. And in this case, we're talking some Pandora charms finally making their way to the Disney store.
Yes. So not everything is new here, but these are new or have returned to Disney Store. And I'm thinking they're planning to keep this there for a while. It feels like this is going to be a more permanent part of the Disney Store website versus a limited time they're here, but we've yet to see. I think there's like I didn't count, but there's got to be at least 20 to 30 different charms. As Rebecca's showing you there, we had some Marvel. We've got some Monsters Incorporated, Stitch. There's some classic castle stuff. That Cinderella collection, not everything from that collection, but this was something that debuted earlier this year. Super, super pretty. And this is now available on Disney Store.
Yeah, so a variety of items from Pandora now over on Disney Store. So if maybe you saw one in the park and didn't end up picking it up, perhaps you'll find it now over at Disney Store. As always, we're going to have links below. And when you make purchases through those links, we do receive an affiliate commission. So we appreciate your support in that way, because obviously, we have a staff around here. Becca and the team do a really great job here at Laughing Place, and your purchases, no additional cost to you, but it does help us out here at Laughing Place. Next up, over at Disney Store, a new nuiMO has joined the world of Disney nuiMO.
Yeah, it's Russell. Isn't he adorable?
Yes.
His little wilderness explorer outfit, complete with the sash and the tie. I love that.
Yes, super cute.
We knew there were some up items coming, like the Loungefly and the ears, but yeah, I was very surprised to see that they incorporated Russell. But yeah, the up collection is so cute and kind of spans the entire film. So we've got the older Carl and Ellie there, and then the adventure is out there. Some younger stuff too. I really like this film. So I'm glad to see that it's getting some more love.
It's nice to see another character that isn't a princess join the collection of nuiMO. So you can kind of branch out. Also, back in that Up world, as opposed, Pixar. Let me get the house right. Over at Pixar, rather than just strictly under that Disney label. It's been fun because we've seen Marvel, we've seen Star Wars, we've seen Pixar. So it's nice to, see them kind of bounce around between them in that nuiMO world. And if you're unfamiliar with nuiMO, they're a simple plush about yay tall. They have a nice little magnet in each of their hands, so that if you're if you have more than one, they can hold each other's hands. Or sometimes they have little accessories that are magnetized, so it looks like they're holding a cup or something like that. And then some of the outfits are you can pose. Not the arms and legs are posable. The head tends to be able to swivel, so you've got a little bit of articulation, so you can have some fun doing photo shoots. In fact, there's some delightful Instagrams out there that just feature nuiMO. And then things like that shirt can come off, and so you can buy different outfits. You can have some nice little wardrobe changes as well. So I like to keep mine in my purse, and then when I go to the parks, I'll do little photo shoot with Minnie, or my son has Donald, so we'll have some fun doing that. I think Doobie has Tiana.
Aww.
So yeah,
I have Yoda, and he might be in the room here, but I'd have to get up and look for him. I have Yoda, and
my Minnie is on the bed in the other room because I'm packing up to go on a Disney trip. So I know gonna do a little bit of some shots with her. But I bought a little Nubs.
Aw.
I'm going down. I'm gonna check out the launch of Season of the Force at Disneyland. So I grabbed a little nubs to take some pictures down there. The Betty household, they have Winnie the Pooh. So yeah.
Yeah, they released the Winnie the Pooh ones with like some classy suits for the new emos. And so the picture looked like Pooh was a business bear. And
Yeah.
I'm just like Wall Street Pooh Bear. Or like
Oh,
it was adorable.
if you like your plush to have a delightful fragrance, well, then you want to check out the Disney Munchlings. So which ones are coming now, Becca?
This is the Playful Picnic, and I'm always trying to guess what they've decided to do for the. I mean, obviously the theme is picnic, but trying to decide what each item is. And we've got stuff like blueberry lemonade or a Stitch blueberry lemonade. Miss Bunny is German potato salad.
Okay, okay.
It's a lady chicken pesto calzone. So Lady and the Tramp, she's a chicken pesto calzone. We've got Gus apple chutney pork pie from Cinderella. We've got a Dumbo PB&J sandwich, a
Okay.
Simba sun-dried tomato quiche, and then there's a mystery plush as well.
So there you go. So this is the Playful Picnic. Now, is this a bundle that comes in this picnic? Are we looking at a blind purchase with individual ones?
Yes, it's a blind purchase with individual ones. So they're $14.99 each. You won't know which one you're gonna get until you open the box. And I don't think they revealed what the Playful Picnic is or what the playful the mystery plush is, and I have not gone to see if anybody found. So that information might be out there, but I don't have it.
Okay. Next up, we've got Stitch in. Okay, Becca.
So
it's totally adorable.
It's like Stitch crashes Disney, but also like Stitch in all of the various trailers. He's in costume now.
Okay, can you make your way through what's repped here? Because it took me a moment. I finally got all the way through.
I think we've got Cheshire Cat and then Simba.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's Sebastian. We've got Beast. I don't know that middle row, the first one on the left there. I don't know who that is.
I was guessing that's Thumper.
Okay.
That's where I was going with like the way the little gray is and the little and the cheeks like seemingly around.
I see. Yes.
So that was my best guess. That was the one that was really hung me up. Okay, so then who are you going with next?
Yeah, that's one of the dwarfs, and I don't know. The red nose makes me think, is it supposed to be Sneezy? We do this every week with the Sensational Seven, and I don't know which dwarf is which.
Oh, that's funny. I was thinking it was Gus Gus.
Oh, that makes way more sense. I was told, yes, I think you're right. I think because of the yellow shirt, I was thinking dwarfs, but I think you might be onto something.
No, but see, that's funny because now I think you're right. Because now I think it's a dwarf. Oh, now I think it's a dwarf. Okay, so what do you guys?
No, now I totally think it's the mouse.
What do you? Yeah, see, Gio's agreeing. It's either Thumper or a Lost Boy. That way over there. Gio, where are you chiming in? Are you chiming in Gus Gus, a dwarf, or you got something else in mind? So then we have a duplicate Beast, it seems.
Yes. I'm not quite sure what's different there. I think with the duplicate Simba, it looks like the mane is translucent. Yeah, yep. And the same with the Cheshire Cat down there.
Pose. He's got like some teacups this time.
Yeah. Okay. And we have Raja.
Yeah. And then I think it's Blue.
Okay.
The prickly pear, as it were, and then the banana. So that's where I went with Blue. Oh, Gio's chiming in. He's going with Gus Gus.
Because he does wear that little hat, doesn't he?
Yeah, right. And the yellow. So yeah. Oh no.
And then we got Pongo in the end there. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and they're so adorable. The poses and everything. Yeah, these are way too cute.
So what we're looking at right now is all available these are from Funko. They're available for pre-order at Entertainment Earth. But then some of these like character costume images have shown up on a few Loungefly bags, like over at Box Lunch and over at Her Universe. And then there's also a couple of outfits at Hot Topic. And I think we've kind of got all of those on the site. It's just been a little while. But
I think
yeah,
this is the cutest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, it's super adorable.
Dude. Okay. No, that's just melt your heart cute. I'm loving it. Yeah. Okay. Oh, he's so cute. So yeah, so we've got the link below so you can take a look. But yeah, and like Becca says, nice thing is we're seeing these images pop up in various ways right now. So these right here, we're showing you figures, a couple of plush, but we've also spotted it reflected in some other merchandise as well. So keep your eyes peeled if you're a fan of Stitch and you like these little Disney Stitch mashups. They seem to be out and about yet again. Exactly. This Funko plushie line might be dangerously fun. Exactly. Yeah. A little dangerous to the pocketbook, but that's okay. Over at Cakeworthy, we've got some marble fun happening.
Yeah, this popped up at Disney Store this week, and it's just 2 shirts, but they are from the Disney Plus series WandaVision and Loki, 2 of my favorite shows. So yeah, we got the variant shirt there for Loki, and it's that classic Cakeworthy flannel shirt. Yeah, with the TVA logo on the pocket, and then the back, of course.
On the arm over here, little top. So yeah, nice little nods. Ooh.
And an alligator Loki.
Yeah, I could see some people in my life who I know are fans of alligator Loki adding this crop look purse to their collection. Nice little crossbody design there. Yeah, okay. That green is striking, huh, Beck?
Yes, it is.
Woo!
Not as bright as the neon, no. but still yes, very striking.
Oh, we've got a little bit of Agatha happening.
Yeah, I love this. I like the colors. It's very simple, but then yeah, like we saw on the other shirt, we've got her signature there on the collar, her symbol, or maybe like an amulet or amulet.
I want to say
emblem.
Cameo.
Yeah, they're embroidered on the front, and then Agatha all along.
Ooh, nice. Yeah.
So, which is perfect because this is a great time to have this now. We've got a show coming, I think, this fall featuring Agatha. So, which I think is just called Agatha now.
Yeah.
After like 4 different name changes, we're like, it was Agatha all along.
There you go. It applies to the title too. Over at WonderCon this weekend at the Anaheim Convention Center, our teammate Mike Celestino was over there checking out the latest news. And so what's happening, Becca?
So we have a brand new wave of Marvel Legends Iron Man, or the Iron Man wave, and it's some Iron Man figures and then a couple of other characters as well. And these actually open today for pre-order at various retailers. We, of course, are featuring our friends at Entertainment Earth. But yeah, these are the photos of the product in person. So like Rebecca said, our pal Mike C was able to be at the panel and take the pictures. And then yeah, we do have links as well. So we got Iron Man there in his gold suit. I think his first suit, at least in the comics, looks like there might be that was inspiration for the other one, the original. I think this is Count Nefaria, I believe is his name. I don't know anything about this character, but I know some of you do.
and Mike has a nice wrap up. Mike Mack actually gathered the assets from Mike C. There's a nice write up of that panel presentation of these items, and I know Becca's going to have a link below, so you'll be able to purchase these if you're interested in that Iron Man wave, as it shows their pre-order April 2nd. So there you go. They're out there. Whew.
And if you like them all so much that you want all of them, Entertainment Earth does have a case where you can get all 6 and then I think 2 additional figures, but I don't know which ones those would be. So,
okay. Yeah. She-Hulk is very green. I feel like green was the color today. We had the neon purse. We had that croc. Now we have She-Hulk. A lot of green.
Yes. Yes.
There was even more news coming out of WonderCon, and that's from our friends over at Hasbro. Mike
Yes.
Celestino, once again, getting us the pictures of what's coming from Hasbro.
So I think this is so interesting. This is the vintage collection. These are those smaller 3 3/4 inch figures. The Rebels characters were recently released or added to the HasLab, to the crowdfunded project for the Ghost ship. And as they made their different stretch goals, more of these figures were unlocked. So now I think they're a little bit different. Like the card back is definitely different than those who purchased the HasLab who gave to that campaign. But yeah, these are the characters now available individually, or they will be soon. I don't have a release date for these yet, but it's coming later this year. And then this is Ezra from Ahsoka versus from the Rebels series, but it's still the same group of characters.
Yes, I found it interesting that we've got Kanan and then we've got Zeb, but Zeb's card packaging, it's a box. It's not that typical kind of plastic housing that we're so used to seeing with these Kenner characters. So I just caught my eye and attention there. So I'm wondering if this is a testing ground, because I know we've seen more and more of these companies moving away from kind of plastic containers. I know a lot of the Disney dolls now are coming in simple paper boxes that have the visual of what's inside rather than the visual, rather than you being able to actually look in. So just like I say, just kind of caught my eye there. And then I still can't get over that this guy has a name. This character has a name. Will forever be Hammerhead. That was the only
Hammerhead,
thing I knew.
Momon, Nadon.
Sure. Like I say, I can't wrap my head around the fact that we have this character from A New Hope has a name.
Yes. Yeah.
So lots of fun coming from the team at Hasbro, and we've got a wrap up of that reveal from WonderCon over the weekend. I'm heading to Disneyland later this week for Season of the Force. Part of the fun that they've announced there is the scavenger hunt. What do you know about it, Becca? Because I know little, and
I think I know as much as you, but I thought it would be a good thing to talk about because this kind of falls under merchandise, because you purchase probably a map, right? For some type of for a seek and find, or you're gonna at least I assume so.
I wouldn't. Yeah, my exactly. What I understand is you're going to start your adventure over there at Star Traders in Tomorrowland, and look for these various hidden cylinders around the park. They, to me, feel like something taken from Andor or Rogue One. Kind of that Star Wars era. That's what they evoke in me. In fact, it sent me down a rabbit hole trying to see if I could find something that looked just like it within the world of Star Wars, and I didn't find any kind of direct screen grabs or anything. So I'm eager to see if it's an inspired by, or if there's something I haven't overlooked that was in the background somewhere that Disney's going to tell me that this is that thing.
Right.
But
Kyle thought it looked like the bongo drums from Donkey Kong, and he showed me a picture, and I just started laughing because I was like, yeah, it kind of does.
He's not wrong. So yeah, it says you're going to receive an activity card, and then as you look around, you can find those. The Season of the Force lasts through June 2nd, and they describe this as available for a limited time while supplies last. Once you've completed your hunt, you'll be able to take that card in, and I guess the canisters will reveal a code, and you will end up getting a keepsake.
So if you're starting, so it's going to be park wide?
That's the impression that the description gave, because
I guess so.
So I'm intrigued. And the nice thing about the canister that they have there, it's not particularly it wouldn't just really scream or jump out at you as out of place in varying.
Yes,
so
that's true.
even though it does evoke Star Wars, it wouldn't necessarily look totally out of place in some other locations. But I don't know. I will
Like,
find
how
out
did you
when
get
I
out of
get there,
Galaxy's Edge? How did you get off Batu?
right?
What
Yeah.
are you doing over here?
Yeah.
Well, I'm
They
anxious
describe
to
it as around
hear what you discover.
Yeah, I'm excited about it, but oh, what I'm really excited about, and I don't know, you may have it in your shopping list, so I don't want to like upend your shopping list, but oh, some of that May the 4th merchandise is coming. There's a pair of Amidala mouse ears that just look incredible. So I'm super excited for those.
I don't have them on the shopping list, so if you want to talk about them, we can.
Oh man.
I know that on the Disney Store website, they have kind of like a not quite. It's a little hidden. They have a hidden page. I think it's called Order 54 for May the 4th. And they're previewing some of the items that will be coming. I think tomorrow starts the dated merchandise, so we'll be bringing you information about that. But yeah, 25th anniversary. Nothing has made me feel older than realizing that Phantom Menace is 25 years old. But yeah, we're going to have a Sands of Tatooine collection coming to Disney Store. I'm sure this stuff will be at the park as well. But yeah, there's the Amidala ears.
These, oh, how beautiful are these? Oh man.
Yeah.
So yeah, and they're even like giving you they're letting you know, oh sorry, I thought it would give me a picture. They're letting you know that at 8 a.m. that some of these items are dropping at 8 a.m. And based on the buzz I've been seeing regarding these mouse ears, I suspect that those will prove quite popular. So we'll but oh, they're stunning. Yeah. The Sands of Tatooine I hadn't seen yet, Becca.
Yeah, we've got some articles prepped to go up as we get closer to the debut dates because there's just so much information. But yeah, we'll be looking at the dated collection I think tomorrow, and then the Star Wars collection by Will Gay I think is coming later this week too, or next week for us. But Disneyland I think. I do actually have that in the shopping list, but that's coming to Disneyland.
I do like how they have the Star Wars Galaxy Edge role play. I like that. I like that moniker.
Yeah, so. I feel like it's maybe not leftover, but inspired by the Halcyon, by Galactic Star Cruiser. So now it's going to be. Yeah.
I know I was setting aside pennies in hopes of that Amidala, as I recall, that beautiful Amidala cloak was a Halcyon exclusive. And the Leia dressed as well. So
they also had I don't remember if I don't think they used the term Sith. They might have used a dark Jedi. I don't remember, but they also had like a dress for for women that was more towards the dark side as well. If you didn't want to cosplay as Leia.
I would not be sad to see more of that Halcyon merchandise make its way over to Batu now that the Halcyon is, I don't know, retired. I'll put it that way.
Yeah.
But that brings us to the shopping list. These are the things that we didn't go into deeply, but you can find more about on the website. What do we got, Becca?
We have Pintastic Tuesday today. We're celebrating graduations, Nurses Day, some Star Wars stuff, and then a couple of other fun surprises. That's all over at Disney Store, as is the Mother's Day gift guide. I'm sure we'll be bringing you much more from Disney Store for Mother's Day, but right now they've got their initial gift guide up. And then we've got 20% off swimwear for a limited time on Disney Store as well. Lots of stuff dropped yesterday. So we've got a standing Mickey Mouse collection, which is just kind of that classic Mickey Mouse pose with either Walt Disney World or Disneyland. These are some new colors and some new cuts for the spring and summer. We've got the Mickey Mouse Summer Collection, which has appeared on Starbucks tumblers. There's some apparel for adults, for kids, and babies, and then some home goods as well. And Dooney and Burke is even getting in on the fun with the Mickey Mouse Summer Collection, and they have 3 different bag designs. If you like Bluey, there's some new Roosevelt. Well, the designs are not new, but they have made their way to Disney Store. And one actually is new is the performance hoodie. So there is a Roosevelt's performance hoodie with the Bluey design that we have not seen before at Disney Store. Also today, Roosevelt's dropped their Marvel 85th anniversary collection, and there are, I think, 6 new shirts. A bomber jacket is coming soon. We got a t-shirt, and we have a hat. And then we talked about the Marvel Legends Iron Man. There's also a Shield collection, a 3-pack with, I want to say, Dum Dum Dugan, Sharon Carter, and Nick Fury Jr. So characters I'm not very familiar with, but you collectors certainly know, and those are available for pre-order. Also, Marvel Legends Legacy Deadpool 2 figures. So figures we've already seen that have been kind of reimagined and repackaged for this season. So it's there's some different stuff within them now. And then, yeah, we talked a little bit here about the Will Gay collection coming to Disneyland Resort. That's going to be available, I think, to Magic Key holders before it opens to the general public. And then it will be on Disney Store, I think, next week. So lots of stuff.
Wow, yeah, for sure. Definitely. Lots of things going on. Speaking of goings on, later on, we have Disney Trivia Live right here on our YouTube. It is at 7:30 Pacific. This evening's themes are bunnies and putties.
Putties, putties. I think putt.
Maybe. We'll see. I don't know. It's hosted by my husband and our son, and it's a lot of fun. Disney trivia. You get to compete. You get points. Compete against your friends. It's kind of like being at the pub and answering questions about Disney. Oh, see, he says putties, like Seinfeld. Okay. So there we go.
Yeah, that's right.
So
high five.
Exactly. Yeah. No, I'm gonna leave you hanging. Oh.
Just like Jerry. So you don't want the deal for the car?
Nope. We'll be back next week, same time, right here, talking Disney merchandise. Thanks very much for joining us, and we will see you all next time. Bye.